Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jason Wheeler, your Southern Utah, Washington County, St. George real estate agent and your real estate agent in Mesquite, Nevada. And today we are going to bring you 5 mistakes that sellers are making when listing and selling their home. But before we go into that, as always, I'd like to ask you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for future content that I will be bringing you. You're going to see my email and my phone number. I'd love to get to know you, find out how I might be able to serve you here in the real estate world in Washington County, Southern Utah, St. George, and Mesquite, Nevada. And once we conclude these 5 mistakes that sellers are making when listing their home, stick with me just a little bit. I have some beautiful footage I'd love to share with you on Gunlock, Reservoir, and the Gunlock Falls, one place that we find refuge in the warmer months of the year. So without further ado, let's go into these 5 mistakes that sellers are making when listing their home. Number 1 is going to be price. You do not want to price yourself out of the market. So when you're thinking about listing your home, make sure that you get with a good real estate agent that knows how to do a good CMA, a comparable market analysis. Another way that you can go ahead and find out the exact value of your home or get very close is getting yourself an appraisal. Now that's going to cost you few to $700, depending on the size of your home, but that could ensure that you are going to list your home in the right price range for the market in which you live. But that's not a requirement to get an appraisal. If you have a good real estate agent, they should be able to do you very well. If you overprice your home, what could potentially happen if it sits on the market for too long is you can become with a stigmatized property where people are wondering, hey, what's wrong with this home? Why hasn't it sold? There has to be something wrong with that home. So make sure that you get a good price per square foot, that you are finding that your price range is within the market that you live. Average days on market here is around 75 days here in Southern Utah and Mesquite, Nevada. So make sure that you ask your real estate agent, hey, what is the average days on market? And what can we do to ensure that our home will sell within that time frame? So keep that in mind when you're thinking about pricing your home. Let's talk about mistake number 2. If you neglect repairs and maintenance on the home, that's not a good thing. You might want to have a home evaluation done by a contractor or even a home inspection company. Again, that might cost you a little bit of money out of pocket, or you can go the easier route, use me, your agent, who has an extensive construction background and can help guide you with things that might need to be done in your home. If you get a home inspection done and there's multiple things that come back, you can always guarantee that the buyer is going to use that as a bargaining chip to drive the price down and offer you less on your home. And that's never ideal because you obviously want to maximize the profit and the potential earnings of your the sale of your home. If you're looking to sell your home, invest into another market or into another home, or whatever that may be, you need to yield as much as possible. So make sure that your home's not neglected with repairs and maintenance and that it's ready to be sold when the time comes that you want to list your home. Let's go ahead and talk about marketing, right? Let's make sure that number 3 mistake is not getting good marketing. You want to have good marketing and get your property out there for as many eyes to see. One thing that you want to do is make sure that you have wonderful, great photos, good, vibrant, quality photos. If you have an agent that's out there using just their cell phone taking pictures, you probably want to find a new agent. Make sure you get good quality pictures out there. Not that a cell phone doesn't work, but again, you want to have the best possible. Also, social media. Make sure you're working with an agent that is up to speed with social media and what's going on today. That is a wonderful way to market your property. I'm using social media to talk to you right now, and I find that social media is prime. So don't forget to make sure that you have good, adequate marketing. Get yourself out there, get yourself with an agent that knows how to market your property so that you get eyeballs out there on your property. Let's go ahead and talk about staging. Mistake number 4, staging. You want to declutter, depersonalize your property as best as possible, and the reason for that is you want people to come into the home and to be able to feel that it's open, it's inviting, not cramped with clutter, and having it depersonalized allows them to be able to envision themselves in your home when they purchase it. So that's just a way to keep people intrigued in the home, to be able to, again, envision themselves in the home and want to be in your home and feel that, and really take ownership when they come and view your property. So keep that in mind. Also, neutral colors is a great thing. Obviously, if you have a room that's painted red or purple, there's not much you can do about that unless you choose to paint that room before you sell it, which would be a good idea. Neutral colors, again, allows the potential buyer to come in and envision them with their belongings, their family, and really take ownership when they're viewing the home. All right. And then let's go ahead and talk about market timing. Market timing is huge. You want to make sure that you sell when it's the best time to sell. And typically, that's going to be as we come into springtime. A lot of people are looking to move spring as well as summer. If you have families that are moving, obviously they're going to want to move when their kids are in a transition period between grades. Most families aren't really wanting to sell when their kids are fully immersed in school and create that upheaval in their life. So if you're listing or selling your home in November, December, those are the times that people really aren't interested in moving, especially if they're coming from a colder region. People don't want to move, when they have to drive through snow and ice and stuff like that, as well as you have the holidays around that time of the year. So my belief is, and market stats have shown, that springtime through the summertime is going to be your prime time to sell, and when people are going to be buying and moving. So keep that in mind. And that's it. That's my 5 mistakes that I find that sellers are making when listing their home. And if you can avoid those 5, that will put you a step in front and help you to maximize your time frame, the amount of money that you will yield from the sale of your home, and so forth. So, and don't forget to stick around. I want you to see this beautiful reservoir that I went out and got some footage for you. And as always, if you enjoyed what you heard here and it brought you value, and hopefully you'd love to work with me, you're going to see my email and my phone number. So go ahead and call me, email me, text me. I'll always get back to you at my earliest convenience. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for the future content that I'm going to bring you. And thank you for being with me. And for now, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you on my next video, and enjoy this tour of Gunlock Reservoir along with the falls. Thank you.